First, you draw a circle. Then, you dot the eyes. Add a third dimension, and presto! It's Kirby. And the Forgotten Land. I am excited for this. I guess I would like to connect online. Kirby shouldn't be allowed to use the internet. It would destroy his innocence, I think. Check in with the wise Waddle Dee to access global gameplay information. Okay, sure. So yeah, this game has difficulty also. This makes it sound like Wild is normal and Spring Breeze is easy. I'll try Wild. At first I was like, I don't play Kirby games for the difficulty, but you know, might as well see what it's like. It's novel to have difficulty in a Kirby game. Whoa. So I've seen the trailers for this. I haven't played the demo. And I haven't seen anyone else play any of it. So I don't know a lot about what's going to happen. But I bet it's going to be great because I love Kirby games. I'm very excited for all this. I've read an interview also. Uh-oh. Watch out, Kirby, it's weather. Kirby can't, like, go for 3 days without, without anything tragic happening, probably. Okay, that's more than weather. That's clearly more than weather. That's an apocalypse wormhole. Whoa. Kirby is becoming all of the shapes. He doesn't know what to do about this. How many times has Kirby experienced the apocalypse directly? At least 2. Definitely a lot of world-shattering events. This is how the first trailer started, or part of it. It's Kirby. What a good lad he is. Let us proceed and solve this adventure. Excellent sound effects right off the bat. Excellent crab. What did I eat? I don't even know what I ate. So... Oh, that's what I ate. I don't know how to swallow anything yet. Because you can't just press down, because it's in 3 dimensions, after all. So, so far this feels great to control, I can tell you that. Not that I've actually, like, done anything yet. And also, it looks really nice visually. I read a few cool things about translating Kirby into 3D in that interview that I mentioned. Which I guess I'll probably go into in more detail whenever they become relevant. But, okay, yeah, there's some of them already. Apparently, people have difficulty with, yeah, you can sort of see it here. Accidentally, like, flying after landing, and they wanted to jump again. So they implemented technology that they called fuzzy landing in order to make Kirby, in order to make it easier to jump again when you intended to do that. And similarly, like, we haven't gotten to any enemies or attacks yet, but if it looks like you should hit something, you will hit something. Even if, like, the hitbox wouldn't technically have hit. Also, what's this? That feels very Mario Odyssey. This section right now feels very Mario Odyssey, actually. Something about the tone of it. Creature. I have to be on the lookout for secrets, because this is sort of an open world now. Checkpoint. A soda can. Yeah, I'm gonna like try and take my time and absorb this game. Because it's really nice looking. Ooh. I like what they've done with the directions of like the camera and stuff. Oh, you can definitely see the frame rates lower down on distant enemies. Okay, if you can swallow something when you inhale it, you will automatically do so. Good to know. Also, they've had to like redo all of the abilities to make them work in 3D. So you can definitely see the frame rates being slow on distant enemies, but I think that's fine. Oh, no. I want that. Wait, is there not like an info page on the sword? I missed those. Surely there is. Okay, so Y is drop ability. Select is also drop ability. I can block. Many things are being learned. How effective is blocking? I can like shield bash with my form, basically. Alright. This does feel good to play. I wonder what's wild about wild mode. Another fun thing I learned from that interview is, I guess, well, okay, I'm getting really distracted and thinking of all sorts of different things. The movesets seem fairly self-explanatory so far. Like with just sword, you can slash rapidly, you can hold, you can do that in the air, and that's pretty much it, probably. Okay, so other cool things about the interview. Apparently, the enemy density was too low for a lot of the test builds of this game when they were developing it, because the developers were afraid of being mean to poor Kirby, and they didn't want to put too many enemies in his way. Also, apparently, this language that you can see on this poster is one that they've created for this game, and it can be translated somehow. Like, you can, with enough effort, learn how to read this. I can't really tell what this says, so, it's not really obvious, I guess. Probably you have to cross-reference a lot of posters and stuff to figure it out. Bomb. Whoa, that's rapid. Oh, and they have physics. They roll on hills, too. Fascinating. Okay, and if you hold the button, you can do that. And if you're in the air, you can do that. Bomb is interesting. Bomb has historically felt a little bit underpowered sometimes, so I wonder. I wonder how it will be. Can I go down here? No. Or at least I shouldn't. The bombs can go down there, but I should not. So they're not a good metric for that. Fair enough, I guess. Okay, you can slide, by the way. Also, bombs take a long time to explode on their own. If you are guarding and press A, you can do a quick slide. So you kind of have a dodge move, basically. Bomb's a bit more unwieldy than swords so far. One thing I do know about this game from previews and such is that you can upgrade abilities to do various different things eventually. Boop, boop. That's fun. There's a lot of signage about I wonder what this says. Can't really tell. Ah, this was the start of the second trailer. Basically, everybody that I saw watch this trailer started laughing at the mechanic revealed in it. It's kind of absurd, but also pretty funny. Kirby is now a car. Mouthful mode, they call it. Oh, you still have the hat on. That's really funny. I am car now. Car mouth. It's really ominous. Really an ominous thing to call something. Kirby is just gonna be a car for a bit. That's kind of great. I was wondering how this would feel to control also. Turns out this also feels pretty good to control. From the sound of things in that interview, they put a lot of effort into making the game feel good to play. And it sure does feel like it feels good to play. Seems like they did a good job there. Whee. Ooh, lots of prizes. I'm just taking my time to explore. This looks like... That looks like a secret, but it's not. Well... There's a great deal of force behind Kirby's car power. Oh, radio. Kirby likes this song. Oh. So, another thing about the language is they said in the interview that they sang a song in the language. And this is that language, I guess. This is cute. Duck! This is automatically adorable. This is just an anime opening. Just in like the framing of it and the lyrics and the song's mood. This is an anime OP for Kirby. It's very anime OP to pan up into the sky even. God, I hope there's an anime ending theme at the end too. I only like half absorbed those lyrics because I was busy being overwhelmed by the charm. Uh-oh, bad things are happening. Model Ds are being kidnapped by a bunch of funny birds. Oh no, ladders are the enemy of a car. It's just funny to like put a car anywhere. Alright. Better get onward towards solving the mystery of this land. Oh no. Bottle D Town is in shambles. And my hat's gone. This is also in the trailers. They put a lot of the opening cutscene stuff in there. Ah, and this creature. The creature where everyone is divided on whether or not this helper of Kirby will turn into the ancient evil at the end of the game or not. I like these birds, though. It's a good bird design. But we can't let them kidnap the helper. We gotta save them. Oh shit, battle arena. Dramatic slow-mo. Good. Okay, you just run into the cage. Is it just like... Does everyone automatically know how to do a victory dance when Kirby is there? You saved me. Thank you. But what about those other guys? The Waddle Dees? They were all captured and taken away. We fought those beasts as hard as we could, but they kept coming back for more. Now I'm the only one left. I have to go save them. I have to. Kirby's other car is here. What? You'll help me save everyone? That's great. So, your name is Kirby? I'm Elfilin. Nice to meet you, Elfilin. Hello, friends. What an adorable little creature you are. This is the sort of creature where if this game had stats that you could raise, there would be an Elfilin stat, like how there was a fidget stat you could raise in Dust. Remember that game? Hey, Kirby! Oh, it's Bandana Waddle Dee. You can do co-op in this one. But I'm just gonna be going alone. Boy, am I glad to see you. I got pulled through that vortex over Planet Popstar too. If you ever want a second player to join you, just let me know. I'll always be ready. You cannot land on Bandana Waddle Dee. Oops. Give me that dialogue again. That weird vortex pulled me into the sky. I had no idea it was happening. I still don't. At least I found the other Waddle Dees. It looks like they arrived in this new world just before me. I was searching high and low for our friends, and then I saw an odd pink car dash by. I'm guessing that was you, huh, Kirby? That looked like quite a mouthful. Everything okay in there? Don't bite off more than you can chew. First of all, Kirby doesn't chew. Secondly, I guess Kirby would know what a car is now that I think about it. There were cars in other Kirby games, Robobot at least. And there were even Waddle Dees driving them in that game. So hey. World map. Natural plains. And downtown grassland. So that intro area, well, there's Waddle Dee Town, which is beat up. Come on, Kirby, let's go save those poor captured Waddle Dees. Well, guess we should. Oh, there's mission to complete. Clear the stage, save the hidden Waddle Dees, and 3 question marks. Interesting. Alright. Let's go. So yeah, Cutter's over there. One thing to ponder in a Kirby game is always, is Cutter good this time? Also, always check behind the start point. In any game. I think Kirby games specifically have done a few secrets behind the start type things. Alright, Bomb is actually pretty decent on, like, flat surfaces, I'm noticing. There's a bouncing creature over there. Cutter! Alright. So if you hold it, the cutter stays in place, and then gets crazy on the way back to you. That's different. That's definitely new. I'm going to guess these bouncing creatures aren't a power. But I guess it can't hurt to check. Right, they're not. And powers that you leave behind stay for a while. That's also good to know. Okay, so it's still a little bit hard to hit things on occasion. Aha. I see what you did there. Make 5 tulips bloom. Okay, okay. We're getting some Kirby's Dream Land 3 here. Hey, do I have... Okay, I need to be a little more careful about it than that. So that's a possible thing. When you, when you're going backwards through an area, depending on how the camera's facing, you might run into stuff easily. Fair enough. Press B to mouthful. Bending mouth. Okay, yeah, I think they streamlined the part where you would have, like, a info screen by just giving you the controls when you get an ability, or at least a mouthful. So I'd really love to see that. Control settings, what about that? Auto swallow can be removed. And then you would press guard to swallow. Okay, fair enough. Good to know. Okay, you can, like, pick up cans when you're in Vending Mouth to get more ammo. But you should be careful and conserve the ammunition. Break the building shutter. I did it. So I could, if I was paying super close attention to that song that we heard, that lovely anime opening theme, I could have used that to learn some of the language. And I think I only absorbed like one letter of the alphabet from that, which was W looking like M. I don't know what the thing I just picked up is. That's a large enemy. I wonder... Yeah, this is actually useful as a dodge roll. Because it's faster than a... It's faster than just running. Fascinating. I'll have to keep an eye out for tulips also. Oh, there's one. I think. Beep. No, that's not a tulip. I'm trying to figure out if I have Final Cutter. But it doesn't seem like I do. Or at least if you do, you have to be very close to something to get it to do the melee. And like, I understand why it wouldn't. Hi, Kirby! I do wish I could read the signs, but... I wonder what the different upgrades for stuff is gonna be like. Okay, so Cutter still sticks around, even though I've got Bomb now. Boop, boop, boop. And that can't hurt me. That's good to know. This is just delightful, like, immediately. I mean, of course it is. It's Kirby. It's very difficult to make a Kirby game that's not good. There's a few Kirby games that I don't really like, but I don't even think they're terrible. Mostly just, like, the Kirby Clash games aren't my thing. I know some people enjoy those, and that's good. My main problem with those is that they just don't feel good to control. Like, the way they tried to differentiate the character classes in Super Kirby Clash or whatever. It just makes them feel awkward, like the warrior or whatever. Just playing Kirby but slow doesn't feel good. Stuff like that. But this, though, this feels good. I'm a funny cone with a funny cone hat. The cone has been doubled. I love the sound effects that Kirby makes when moving around. Boop, 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 boop. Excuse me. Would you like to learn about traffic safety? That killed an enemy that's kind of like a mini-boss. Oh, this is a tulip. Right. Hey, that's even like the type of flower you have to make bloom in at least one of the Dreamland 3 levels. They really are doing a Dreamland 3 bit, kinda. Whee! That's fun. Ride the spewing water. I did do that. I feel like I could do a big attack from here. Anything I missed over here? Okay, Cone is not more powerful than Gun. That's understandable. However, Gun can be a cone. Gasp. Let go of that adorable creature, you ruffian. Oh. We've got the power dispensers. I'm curious. Wild Edge. Oh yeah, you. I'm curious what the bomb upgrades are gonna be. I bet they expect you to use the slide as a dodge, actually. Yeah, bomb feels better than it ever has. Like, I think. Wow. Instant. I'll try his sword some more. Wow, that was hidden? That Waddle Dee was hidden? I think I disagree with that. That felt like it would be the end of like a short stage, but I guess the stages in this game are long. Look at the detail on Kirby's hat. You can see it's knitted. It's like woolen. It's a kindly knitted woolen hat for Kirby that you would give to him on Christmas. Adorable. Sword might be dangerous against a fellow like that one. Or maybe not, actually. Seems to stun lock him pretty good. Look at the glint of the sun on the metal of the sword. Kirby is truly delightful. Hey, that looks meaningful. What? Dome mouth. Kirby's wiggling. What? This is very Mario Odyssey, like the dome. Not the dome. The mouthful feature in general. Kirby's found a new home. Hey, why is this sparkling? Ah. But, like, it's very similar to the Mario capture mechanic so far. Like, you get a funny little moveset, and you can also use it to solve puzzles. Look at that creature in the distance that we were witnessing. That's a good creature. I think you are vulnerable to a cone, perhaps. Yes, indeed. A secret cone, suspended from above, is here to lend us aid. Wow. You just had a Waddle Dee in a cage with a bird. Okay, that's cute. There's a special cone animation for this. Ah, this is good. This is nice. I fret that I missed tulips. Hey, look, there's a tulip actually. But this is lovely. It is not time for a mouthful of cone. We must advance upward. Actually, the way they're messing with the camera, or like the way the camera is fixed, and you don't adjust it yourself. Well, you can adjust it yourself a little bit, actually. I just didn't think to try that before. It's actually kind of like an evolution of what they did in Kirby 64 and haven't revisited too much since then. I mean, they did some camera tricks in like Triple Deluxe and stuff as well. Ow. How is this solved? That's how it's solved. Ah, the underground corn storage. And a funny capsule. Oh yeah, I think I know what this is. I think there's like a gacha game kind of deal. That looks painful. This isn't even a particularly pointed cone, especially with the woolly hat. We did it! Also, that cone looks like something gross that you wouldn't want to, like, chew on. Ah, I missed a tulip. Cleared in wild mode. I wonder if the tulips are kept. It's a Kirby figurine, wow! Oh, you get little descriptions. Kirby was pulled into a mysterious vortex that appeared in the sky over his home on planet Popstar. When he woke up, he was in a new world. Traveling through that vortex also gave Kirby a new and mysterious power. Let's see what it can do. Onward to adventure. Oh, it's a sign. Lytron Works sign. Okay, so we can use this to learn some of the language. The Lytron Works Company was a massive corporation that invested in research and development within all kinds of fields. Electro, bio, astro, and more. Lytron eventually split up, giving rise to many rival companies and countless heated corporate battles. Okay, it's funny lore for a Kirby game to have, but I guess it isn't the first time Kirby's dealt with a giant corporation. So basically Lytron Works is Shinra, but in Kirby, is what I'm learning from that, except Shinra never splits up. Shinra is just kind of Shinra. So we missed... Through the tunnel. We missed a flower. Oh, that's cute. I wonder if the tulips stay obtained. Your figure collection is now available. I just want to check if I have to rediscover every tulip real quick. Because there's one pretty early on in the level, I think. One slice is enough. Okay, unless I missed that one before, you do have to find all of them in one go. Yep. Good to know. I will worry about that later. Perhaps we will do a go back and get stuff that we missed near the end. Let's see what's up with Waddle Dee Town now that we've got some friends. We're in the process of rebuilding. We need to unlock a certain number of Waddle Dees. But we do have a movie theater. I love that the Waddle Dees prioritize the movie theater above every other possible resource. The Waddle Dees are rebuilding their town. Save as many as you can to open up new buildings and helpful resources. Waddle Dee Cinema is now open. Rewatch some memorable scenes on the big screen. I will. Okay. So we can talk to various... Okay, we can't really talk to them. Looks like the Waddle Dees have been hard at work. Want to take a look around? Get a little band there. Let's go in here and see what it looks like. Oh, that's good. It's this little movie D. A little usher. Welcome to Waddle Dee Cinema. You can watch all kinds of movies here. Are you wondering why we built a cinema so soon? Well, it's because entertainment is important. Okay, they actually addressed that. That's funny. Kirby and the Mysterious Vortex. Okay, that's fun. They put a lot of effort into a... You can go here to watch movies. But... Well, Kirby has a little walk if you don't hold the analog stick all the way. Doop-a-doop, boop, boop-a-doop, doop. Just Kirby in a movie theater with a sword. I don't think they let you carry swords into movie theaters typically, but Kirby did save the world multiple times, so I think that's probably okay. Anyone else have any words of wisdom to say? I wonder what the Waddle Dees are planning to rebuild next. I guess we'll find out in the future, Elephant. You can also just have a free tomato. It'd be funny if that never came back and there was only one ever in the entire game. Hey, we can't go up there. Flight is infinite, but okay, it's not infinite. Flight has a limit based on where you begin the flight, I see. So, if we could find a high enough ground, we might be able to get over there. But I don't think we can yet, and that's fine. Well, maybe if we... Nope, not even that. There's a sparkly on that chair. It wants me to go up there. Okay, anyways, though. This will have been the first video of Kirby and the Forgotten Land. I guess I'm recording this at the same time as Pokemon and the Elden Ring streams. Quite a variety of things we've got going on. But there's no real schedule to when things will be around. But look forward to all of those things if you like watching them. And yeah, see you next time for more Kirby action. He's looking around. What's he gonna do next?